Hi everyone, welcome. I am Paula, and for the month of November, I am doing a Keto 101 series. I have been on a ketogenic diet now for 2 years, and my husband along with me, and I have learned a lot in the past 2 years, and I am just sharing with you what I've learned. I have a lot of new followers who are trying out keto for the first time or even just a low carb diet and want to learn more. So I am just sharing with you what I know. I like to say at the beginning of these type of videos that I am not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I have a small amount of training. I took some courses on coaching and how to be a nutrition coach. And I have my experience over the past 2 years, just personal experience that I can share with you to help you in a simple way to do keto. If you are wanting to start this way of eating, I do recommend that you speak with your doctor, especially if you have health conditions or you are on any kind of medication. I am just the average person out there who did some research on my own and tried this, and it has worked for me, and I'm just sharing it with others. So I am in a different position in my bedroom today, right facing the window, because yesterday's video seemed a little dark, and so I hope the lighting is a little bit better today. I like to start these videos in here because Ed is in the living room and he has been getting phone calls throughout the day and different things going on. So I just don't want this portion of the video to get interrupted. And so later on, I will go out and show you what we're having today throughout the day, eating on a keto diet. And I will have Ed come in and say hi on the video as well. But right now, I just want to start right off with the Keto 101. I'm going to be talking to you. I have my notes in front of me here, so you may see me glancing down. I just don't want to forget any information. But today I want to be talking to you about how the body prioritizes what it burns. I did this video over in our Patreon group, and it really was an eye-opener for a lot of people. They had a greater understanding of how your body burns different things for fuel. And so I just thought that this would be a great way to start. Yesterday I talked a little bit about what the ketogenic diet is. If you missed yesterday's video, you can go back and watch it. I'm going to be just talking about how your body burns different fuels and prioritizes that. In my next video, I plan on talking about actually getting started on keto and what your body goes through the first few weeks. Some people experience keto flu symptoms, and it's really not that bad for most people. But I will talk about the different things that happen to your body as you are transitioning from a carb burner, a sugar burner, to a fat burner. And so that's going to be in my next video. But today we're going to be talking about how your body prioritizes the fuel that you put into your mouth. When I talk about fuel, that is the foods and the drinks that you put into your body. Your body has to go through a process of breaking things down and burning and using things for fuel, anything that goes into your body. First, I'm going to name off the 5 macronutrients or the fuels that are going to go into your mouth. And then I'm going to talk to you about how your body burns them. Well, the first thing, on top of anything else that your body burns, is alcohol. The second thing is exogenous ketones. That is the kind that you take into your body. The third one is carbs. That's carbohydrates. The fourth one is protein, and the fifth one is fat. All right, so I had to move the camera around. The lighting is just not the best in here, but what I am saying to you guys is most important than looking at me. I had the sun shining in on me. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to what I was saying. Let's say you're sitting down to a big dinner. You have several things on the table there that you're going to eat and drink. Let's say you have a glass of wine, some alcohol. You have some bread on the table. You have a salad. You have your meat, and you have your dessert or whatever. It's all in front of you on the table. Okay. You're going to eat all of these different things, and they're going to go into your body. The first thing is alcohol. Your body cannot store alcohol. There's no areas in your body that can store it, so it has to burn it. It has to use it as a fuel and burn it off first so that it can get rid of it. Second thing is exogenous ketones. You're probably not going to be having exogenous ketones at your dinner. I don't know, maybe you are, but I'm thinking you're not. Exogenous ketones are taken by a lot of people in drinks or supplements to help your body go into ketosis a lot faster, but they are not recommended if you are trying to lose weight. The best way to do it is to have your body go into ketosis on its own and to make your own ketones. Exogenous ketones do have their place. Some people use them in a therapeutic way. They can help Alzheimer's and dementia patients and that kind of thing. But the best recommendation if you're trying to lose weight is to get into ketosis on your own without taking exogenous ketones if you are doing this for weight loss. The third fuel that your body burns is carbohydrates. Let's say you eat that bread and that salad and any other veggies on your plate that may have carbohydrates in them. Your body has to prioritize burning those carbs, even vegetables, before it gets to burning your fat. So anything that you eat on that plate that has carbohydrates in it, your body has to work on burning as fuel over your body fat. The fourth fuel that your body prioritizes is protein, but your body does not like to burn protein. It takes a lot of energy to burn protein, so it would rather store the protein and use it as lean muscle mass. It is a building block. If you are just hitting your protein goal and you're not going way over, your body is going to just store that protein as lean muscle mass. So the last fuel that your body burns is body fat. It has to go through all of those different fuels before it gets to body fat. So if you are doing this for weight loss, you might really want to pay attention to this part. It is so important. If you want your body to burn its own fat, the fat that is stored on your body in those fat stores, you need to make it a top priority. How do you do that? Well, you have to eliminate the other fuels that your body uses. If you drink alcohol and you are wanting to lose weight, you are going to want to either limit your intake of alcohol or just eliminate it altogether. And that is going to bring you down to the exogenous ketones. If you don't drink exogenous ketones, then you don't have to worry about that one. You can just wipe it right off the list. And the next thing would be taking your carbohydrates down as low as you can get them. When you bring your carb count down as low as you can get them, that is when your body can finally have the energy and the priority of burning your body fat. So that is why my focus has been eating a lot of meat on my plate, which has zero carbs. Meat in its natural state that has not been processed or breaded or anything done to it is zero carb. That is why the priority on my plate is meat. And then I have a little bit of low carb vegetables from time to time because I am trying to get my body to concentrate on burning its own body fat. So I hope that was simple enough for everyone to understand. My next video, I'll be talking about starting on keto and what you go through the first few weeks of keto flu, keto breath, all of that kind of stuff. I'll see you when we have our first meal today. All right, we're getting ready to have our first meal. I'm in my laundry room and things are a mess right now. Our washer went out 10 days ago on top of everything that's going on. The washing machine quit spinning out water and we are getting a new washer and dryer set delivered today. So I'm excited about that. Gonna have a new set. The set we have here is over like 20 years old. And so the dryer was taking forever for things to dry. So it's time for a new set, but just everything going on and this happening, it's just been a lot. But I came into the laundry room to record what we're having for our first meal because Ed is on the phone right now. So we are having, this is breakfast. All right, take a good look at this breakfast. All right, so we have scrambled eggs with cheese, a little bit of cheddar and some salt. And I scrambled them in butter. And I have some pork belly here. We like to cut our pork belly up in chunks and put organic seasoned salt on it from Redmond's Real Salts. I have videos on that. You can just look You can just do a search on pork belly, and it's also over on my website. You can check it out there. This right here is sausage pinwheels. All right. I made these a few days ago, but I cannot reveal the recipe until Sunday. I am doing a fun collaboration video with Hope from Mission Keto, and I'm going to be doing a video making 2 Thanksgiving appetizers, and she's doing a video making a couple of Thanksgiving sides, I believe. That video is going to be out Sunday, and you will get the full recipe for these sausage pinwheels. Look at that. These are so good. I can't wait to reveal the recipe for you guys, but we're going to go ahead and eat our breakfast. Looks really good and filling, and I'll be back in a little bit, and hopefully I won't be in the laundry room. I'll be out in the kitchen. I'll see you then. All right, so it is dinner time, and we are having, or Ed is having, I might have a couple of these, but Ed wanted chicken wings tonight. And I have, 14 chicken wings in here. And I just seasoned them with Redmond's seasoned salts. I have a discount link for Redmond's down below where you can shop for Redmond's clean ingredient, very good salt. They have different spices and salts that you can try. And I use the organic seasoned salt a lot. And so these are almost done. I am going to let them cook for a few minutes longer. So we're having some dinner, and Ed wanted chicken wings tonight, and I made them, a little crooked here, hold on. I made them in the air fryer and just seasoned them with the organic seasoned salt. And he has some Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic sauce that he's gonna be putting on them. And that's dinner. I might have 1 or 2 of those little wings. Do you like? How many she gave me? It's a lot. Do you like flats, or what's the other one called?
Drums. Drums and flats.
Do you like drums or flats?
Comment below.
Comment below. I like the drums. I don't like the flats. I don't like picking the little meat out between the bones. But yeah. So
I don't care either way.
Yeah. I'm having some meatloaf from yesterday. I warmed up a couple of slices of the meatloaf that I made with a piece of that focaccia or cheese bread that I made out of the protein sparing bread. And that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. I might have 1 or 2 of those drums. Might not finish all of this meatloaf, who knows. So Ed's working a puzzle. We're eating right on top of the puzzle. He couldn't shift over, so we just put it right on top.
Lots of flowers.
Yeah. All the pieces over here look the same. So this is how we're spending our evening. We're gonna have some dinner, some wings, some meatloaf, work a puzzle, and call it a night.
So we've been enjoying a Facebook group, all the before and after pictures.
Oh.
If you're not a member of that, look it up. Low Carb Revelation on Facebook. It's a lot of fun. A lot of new people on there that we've not met before, and they're putting their before and after pictures and giving a little testimony on how they've done, and it's really quite amazing. The weight people have lost, not just young people either. They're older, not elderly, but older folks like us, middle-aged, and it's astounding. They lost 70, 80, 120 pounds, and turning around type 2 diabetes, and all kinds of different things. It's just phenomenal. Really, really cool.
This morning, I posted a picture before and after of me and a before and after of him. And I just said, let's flood the page today with your before and after pictures. And boy, I haven't even got a chance to look at everyone's.
It's astounding.
Everybody is posting, and we have 9,000 we broke 9,000 members in our Facebook group. Yeah. And it's exploding. Non-judgmental group. I put them in line if they are. And
we are the Facebook police.
Drama, no drama. Yeah. It's everybody loves the group. They're calling it their tribe. Mm-hmm. And it's just a great place. Sometimes when you have that many people in your group, you get spam and you get some rude people, and you just have to weed those out. So yeah, we don't allow that. We want everybody to be kind and to share their stories, and
they are.
And they are, and we're all gleaning from each other, and everybody shares their recipes, and it's just a great place to be. So
a lot of folks that have been discouraged, or they're in stalls, or they just haven't got the success they're looking for. They're reading all this other stuff that people are posting up, and it's really encouraging them. A couple of them are like, I'm going to get back on the wagon and I'm going to do it this time. And that's really pretty cool when you can help other people like that. Because we understand it's hard sometimes getting into this kind of lifestyle, and the transition's very rough. It's not just a piece of cake all the time, no pun intended. And it's really cool to see the community helping each other like that. It's really awesome.
Really good. So I guess we're gonna go for tonight, finish our dinner, and enjoy the rest of the night. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a video talking a little bit about starting keto and the keto flu, keto breath, fatigue, muscle cramps, all that kind of stuff. It's not really that bad. Don't let me scare you away. But yeah, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. You got something else to say? Okay. We're going to go ahead and go then. So make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And we will see you tomorrow evening. And have a great night. God bless.